Blacksburg, Virginia, and Lane Stadium, the place to be for what should be a great college football matchup. There are only a few clouds in the sky for today's game between the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Tigers of Missouri. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. And Aaron Andrews joins us on the sidelines. And today should be a good one, so I hope you're as excited as we are for our matchup today.
Virginia Tech has a very good secondary, and they are led by their star corner. This kid possesses incredible quickness, and you aren't going to find many wide receivers that are able to run right by him. As the leader of this defense, he will be relied upon to cover the best receiver and provide leadership for the defense.
All right, guys, thanks. Let's send it down now to the coin toss so we can just about get this thing going. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Kicks off, and here goes 4 quarters of action. He's to the 10. Down the sideline. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49.
Look at that field position. You know what I always say about kickoff returns, Kirk? It's all about location, location, location.
That's right, Coach.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
But a great effort up front by that defense.
Going with the shotgun here. Gives it to the back. What a collision. They'll get 2 on that one.
That was a great hit by the defender. He just drove the ball carrier right to the ground.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And it's knocked down.
Now that's the way to get in there and break up a pass.
And more importantly, Coach, it brings up a 4th down situation.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Fields it and hit immediately. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
Throws. Swatted away. And we got an injured player on the field. It's 2nd and 10. 3 wideouts here. They give to the tailback. The 50. He's on the run. Nobody's going to get him. He scores. What a play. That was a big run by the halfback.
Boy, this kid makes the defense look silly. They're grabbing at a bunch of air down there. They got to hit somebody.
And he adds the extra point. So we take a moment here. Let's check out the drive summary. Missouri ready to kick this one off. Short kickoff. He makes it out to maybe. It's a direct snap. He makes it to the 25-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
And what a big hit by that defender. He laid a licking to him.
We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
And when that kid gets a hold of you, then you usually go down.
And you're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
He goes out of bounds around the 29-yard line. So the defense will hold them as they go 3 and out.
Picture-perfect defense on that drive. That's what the defensive coordinator wants to see every single time.
Anytime you can force an offense to punt on 4th down, you know you came out and did your job.
So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. From the gun. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line. About 2 yards there on that delayed handoff. It's 2nd and 8. Missouri up 7 points. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
On the ground with the tailback. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Going to go across the middle. Caught. And he's taken down at the 12-yard line. Well, that was one of the best catches we've seen all day, guys.
Great concentration to go up and get that one.
And more importantly, it's a first down.
They line up with a bunch formation on the left. The freshman makes the catch. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, you think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone. Yo.
And he adds the extra point. So here's the drive summary to recap what just happened. Missouri is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Brought down at the 32-yard line. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt.
So far, nothing has been working for this offense.
It better start working soon, Kirk, because these guys can't afford to get into a much bigger hole.
And they hit him in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play. Outstanding job there by the linebacker to find his way through on the blitz.
The aggressive defensive call worked there, Kirk. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, then I'm going to keep going after that quarterback.
First quarter comes to an end, and this one might raise a few eyebrows around the country. Our score here in Blacksburg, Missouri 14, Virginia Tech, nothing. They line up with one running back in the backfield. 3 wide. And now he's got room to run at the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he's brought down at the 1. How about that play?
Well, this is a great play, and this is a play that we saw in practice all week.
Yeah, this is an area where the coach had felt they might have some success. When this defense blitzes like they do here, that leaves them in some one-on-one situations, and they took advantage of it right here.
No gain on the play.
We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 1. It's power against power right now on the field. Both teams have their jumbo sets out there. Here's the fullback touchdown. The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
Here, guys, both teams are in their goal line sets, and it's hard to stop any offense when they're that close to the goal line.
And now we're going to take a look at the drive summary. Virginia Tech is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out.
This kid was talking about how well he's developed a connection with the receivers over the past couple of weeks. It really showed on their last drive.
Hand off to the back. Look out. And they make the stop at about the 41. And this back just hit the century mark with that run.
Man, he's getting the job done today. It's only the first half, and his rushing yards is already in 3 digits.
He's been unstoppable so far, Coach. What do you think this defense can do to try to slow this guy down?
They have to throw 8 or 9 in the box. It will leave some passing lanes open, but they have to do that to stop this rushing attack.
Ball's back as he throws and almost paid for it with a pick.
On the cover.
They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. Caught. And he's taken down around the 34-yard line. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
And here's a fake. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. And that stop really gives these guys a swing of momentum, fellas.
You bet, Brad. That defensive play really ignited a fire on the sideline.
Yeah, this is a great chance for the offense now to build off that momentum and put some crucial points on the board.
Takes a handoff inside and stopped immediately. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That was a great tackle. The defender seemingly came out of nowhere and put a big hit on the ball carrier.
3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. They'll drop him for a loss. That was well defended by this defense.
Hey, that linebacker made a nice play. But what about all those big guys up front on the defensive line? They're good too, boy.
Well, they created the play this time, Coach. The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these guys roam free and like that.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
Now the fourth down and a punt. Not much of a return, but Coach.
Nope, but at least he held on to the football.
The defense is in the dime with only 3 down linemen. Play action will go on top. Missed him.
Strong-looking arm.
Too strong, Kirk. The receiver had no shot at that one. He bombed it over his head.
Yeah, but if he would have waited a half a second to let it go, we'd be looking at a big play.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
It's the tailback. And he's tackled. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. We've got a 1st and 10. New running back now into the backfield. And they get nice yardage on that run. A 5-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an update. Aaron?
Thank you, guys. From what I saw down here, his wrist bent back at a strange angle on that play. However, the training staff says it doesn't look as bad as previously thought. He's listed as probable to return to the game. Brad?
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you for the report, Aaron. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. Right around the 24-yard line. The screenplay worked that time for a decent pickup.
Yep, you're right. Excellent call to go to the screen to maybe slow down this defensive pass rush a little bit.
Going with the shotgun here. Option. And he's tackled after positive yardage. About 5 yards and the quarterback keeper. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
Oh, man, what a throw. What a play. They were awful lucky, sweetheart.
I'll tell you what, Coach, after 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions, I'd say they were awful clutch.
And down he goes at the 1-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. It's the 11th play of the drive. 2nd down. They're crowding the line. He's in. Touchdown. And they just overpowered him on that one.
The quarterback did a nice job of finding the end zone there.
And he converts the extra point. And now we take a look at the drive summary. Missouri gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. Gets to about the 17-yard line. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Straight ahead on the give, there's nowhere to run though. Gain of 2.
It looked like the rush caused some problems there, Coach.
Yep, they were in there so quick that the running back was never able to get started.
He's tackled at the 19-yard line. Gain of less than a yard on the play. Certainly not what we expected as we head to halftime. The score here at Lane Stadium is the Tigers 21, the Hokies 6.
Virginia Tech 6.
Virginia Tech is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. He's to the 20. Heading for the corner. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. From the gun. He's taken down at the 50-yard line. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
They'll give it off here. Tackled after a decent pickup. That's a 7-yard gain. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. They give to the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
But guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. Finds his man, first down.
He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. First down.
And the receiver was able to shake off all the defenders that were trying to cover him, and that really made it easy for the quarterback to pick him out and throw him the ball.
Here's a running play. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Guns it in there. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Let's go, team! Yeah!
And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our drive summary. Missouri ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. And we have an update on an injury. Aaron?
Thanks, Brad. They're calling it a grade 2 abdominal strain, which will limit his mobility and may affect his ability to change direction quickly. Everything appears to be all right, and he's ready to get back on the field. Back up to you, Brad.
Thanks for the update, Aaron. Now let's go down to our sideline reporter, Erin Andrews. She's got an injury update.
Guys, he's still complaining about a shortness of breath due to the pain he feels when attempting to breathe deep. Well, this is one of those injuries that won't keep him out for too long. He will be feeling discomfort for the rest of this game. Brad, back up to you guys in the booth.
All right, Aaron, looks like they're going to have to make some adjustments now. And he's sacked.
Kind of looked like he hesitated a little bit too much here.
You're right, Kirk. The protection was good, but they're not going to hold him out there forever.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Number 8 on the reception.
That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
Run right and hit in the backfield. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. Swatted away.
Hey, Coach, they are pretty lucky that ball wasn't picked off. The receiver needs to become the defender in this type of situation.
That's true, Kirk. A little role reversal.
Throws and it's knocked away. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And it's good. Let's take a glance at the drive summary. Missouri gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. From his own goal line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. They'll take over at the 25. They line it up with 3 receivers. They snap it to the back. He's out to the 30. Gets out to around the 35.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. First and 10. Ball on the 50. The backfield's in an offset I formation. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Nice play there on the line of scrimmage by the safety.
Yeah, this freshman does a good job of reading and reacting to the play from his spot in the secondary, and he makes a good tackle.
They go with the option. Now he pitches it. Brought down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of about 3.
Here they tried to jam up the running back with the outside linebacker blitz, and it worked pretty well.
Really just nowhere to go on that play. It's a good job of these guys slowing down that running game.
Again, he'll get the call. Makes it to the 31. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
Going with the shotgun here. And down he goes around the 19-yard line.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Run the middle and nothing there.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
They're packed in tight on the line. Good play by the defense to force him to throw it into tight coverage.
Wow, they came at him like a freight train.
That's exactly what you want to do to this guy, because if you don't get in his face, he's going to pick you apart all day.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. And they got some pressure on him that time.
And what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He's taken down at about the 3-yard line. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
You aren't going to convert many 4th downs against this defense. That's a really good stop. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Brought down in the open field. That'll give them a little room to breathe.
And that's a big play. They got deep to the completion.
They line up in the shot 3 wide.
Ready. Run, 68. Run,
68. Here's a run. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Here's the option. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Clipping on the offense.
So clipping on the play will send the offense backwards.
You're always taught that if you can see a player's name on his jersey, don't block him.
Hey, apparently he didn't see it. And another thing he might not see is more playing time.
Here's a throw, and it's almost picked.
Yo, guys, that was a very dangerous pass.
This quarterback better be careful. He has a tendency to force some passes, and he really forced that one.
They line up with a bunch formation on the left. And he's hit as he throws. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
Calls for the fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Got his back, but he can't hang on.
Ball's incomplete. Number 32, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 42-yard line, 2nd down. The defense is in a 3-2-6. Going long. Complete. He's got room. He's all the way home. Touchdown. So they call a tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback could get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way.
Kirk, you know, in high school, this guy was so big he played defensive tackle. When he's going across the middle, he never shies away from a big-time hit.
No, he's more interested in delivering punishment than taking it.
There must have been some defensive confusion on this play because there's no reason that this guy should be that wide open when he caught the football.
And down he goes at the 33. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. And they get nice yardage on that run. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Tackled after fourth game. So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Up the middle for a nice gain. Straight ahead for about 6 yards, and with that, they're going to pick up the first down.
Guys, that's his halfback's 3rd carry on the drive, and this one will move the chains.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. On the ground with the tailback. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 16. They come out in the pistol. Takes a handoff inside and stopped immediately. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Congratulations to our Russell Athletic players of the game. Backup running back comes into the game now. Short pass, middle of the field. He's tackled at the 12-yard line. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
This defense will give the quarterback those underneath routes all day long if it can prevent them from getting a first down.
Tough break there for the kicking team.
Oh, man, it was just a chip shot. That should have been an automatic 3 points.
Yeah, all that for nothing. And it always frustrates a coach when his team can't come away with any points in the red zone.
3 wideouts here. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage, where's the pressure coming from, and so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
Batted away.
That's just a great defensive play.
It won't look like much in the stat book, but that's getting the job done.
Going with the shotgun here. Airing it out long. No, incomplete.
Well, this secondary has to feel pretty good about locking down the receivers on that drive.
He drops it. Kirky broke the Cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
The main thing is they got the ball back, and now they can go to work on offense. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Gives it off. Tackled after a decent pickup. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Missouri 31, Virginia Tech 13. As we take a look at the play of the game, Kirk, your final thoughts on this one?
Boy, this is a major upset. Virginia Tech was really outplayed in this football game. They came in as huge favorites, a little overconfident, and possibly a little unprepared. But they leave with a bitter taste of defeat.
Folks, that's going to wrap up another broadcast of NCAA Football 10. We'd like to thank you for playing, and we hope you'll join us again real soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for attending.